Hi everyone, welcome to my show. Oh, and I remember somebody came to me and said, "Stop calling it my show. It's our show because he has a lot he's learning from it." So welcome to our show. So today we have an interesting topic. It's kind of connected to the last one. The last topic, the last episode, we talked about the importance of teamwork. Okay, importance of teamwork. And after that episode, I had a lot of bass boost from fans. They were like, "Why are you talking about the importance alone? Why not talk about the disadvantages? When you talk about the good side, you also talk about the other side so that everybody will know how to balance their head when they are planning whatever they are planning." Okay, and I saw reasons with them. Okay, so let's quickly just go through. Today, we're going to talk about the advantages and disadvantages of teamwork. Okay, now the advantages of teamwork with what we've talked about before. So it helps the partners, it helps the couple to achieve their set goal faster than initially planned. Okay, teamwork helps the partners to achieve their set goal faster than they planned initially, because this time they are going to put heads together, plan everything together, and do it together so that it will be better and it will be faster. Okay, so that's number one advantage. Another advantage is that it discourages divorce. At the time you want to divorce, you remember the fact that if you divorce, you have a lot to lose. Then you quickly readjust. Okay, so that is that about number two. And number three, it makes partners see how important they are to each other. Okay, it made partners in a relationship see and know how important they are to each other, because when somebody is rubbing minds with you, adding to what you are doing that will make you people prosper, you should know that that person is important. Okay, so number four, it makes the family bond very strong. When there is a teamwork, the bond in the family, father, mother, children, become so strong. You see them doing things together, and that's that about that. Then lastly, it makes it difficult for anybody to come into the family and destroy the family bond. So those are the advantages of teamwork. And so when we were talking about it, another set of people came up to say, you never see anything. How can you be talking about only the advantage? Let's see the disadvantages. Let's see why most people don't like teamwork. Okay. Now, the first set of people said the African culture do not they do not encourage teamwork. Our African culture. Okay, like I'm in Nigeria, so I know how we do it here in Nigeria in some cultures in Nigeria. Okay, we have different tribes, so we have different cultures, but most culture they encourage polygamy. That's what this set of people are saying. That African culture encourage polygamy. African culture encourages polygamy. So because they encourage polygamy, nobody will want to come and work as a team with a man and build probably an empire, build something, build a home, build all they have to build. And at the end, this same man will be encouraged by family, by friends to go and marry a second wife. Most especially if the first wife, has no male child. Because most culture in Nigeria, they value male children more than anyone can think. But, thank God, most people are getting to understand that whether you are a male or a female, you are important now. But somehow the culture the society, would always encourage the man, oh, go marry another woman now, so that make you born man, we go, take over your property and all that. So you see, most times you see women staying away from teamwork. They don't really want to join hands with their spouses or their partners to build, because they don't want situation whereby after they've built, somebody will just come from nowhere and be a second wife, and then start sharing or start, claiming ownership to what the first woman has suffered with the husband to build. That's the first set of people, first school of thought. They're saying our culture do not encourage teamwork. So teamwork is not supposed to be advisable. That is what the first set of people talked about. And the second set of people talked about teamwork not can be advised, can be allowed in some aspects. They said in some aspects, yes, you can work as a team. When you are getting married, work as a team. Okay, when you are trying to bring children to the world, you can work as a team. When you are trying to bring up these children to become great people in future, you can work as a team. But if you are trying to, acquire properties, you are trying to build wealth, you are trying to do things that will make you wealthy. They said no. They not fit encourage teamwork, oh, because at the end of it all, you see that somebody else can just come, and before you know it, they've taken over, and all their effort will be thwarted. They said so many people, so many men, so many women uh, died all because of teamwork. After they've used all their life to plan with a man, with a woman, the end part of it is, it's not encouraging. Some of them will think and think until probably have a heart attack and die, most especially the women. And so they said in some aspect there can be teamwork, but other aspect, it's a no-no. So that's the second school of thought. And then another whole school of thoughts, another set of people came and they were like, hey, now they talk that one. Go Western world, make you go see Oyibo land, go to Western world, you go see wetin dey happen there. Now women's world. So because now women's world, abeg o, teamwork is not encouraged though, it's not advisable, because at the end of it all, if you work as a team with your woman, you plan with your woman, probably work as a team to send her to school, you will see all of a sudden somebody, the woman will just come and say she's no longer interested, you know, due to little issues. They speak Oyibo on it and say irreconcilable. I don't know how they put it. I beg if you know, put them for comment section. Okay. So for that reason, they can just say they are no longer interested. And before you know it, every practice, how many percent more, let's say 50-50%, 50% of the properties will be given to the woman, or even more. I don't know. I don't stay there, so I wouldn't know. So that is it. They said in the Western world, if you work as a team with your partner, at the end you may lose. Oh. So it's better you work on your everybody to your tent, oh Israel. Okay. So that's school of thoughts. Okay. The other school of thought that came up to say, in the time of old, yes, you can work as a team, because divorce is not even, most times you hardly see divorce. You hardly see divorce. If worst come to the worst, the man can say, okay, I want to marry a second wife. Everybody be on your own. But you still see that the women too, they still try to be a little bit careful so that their own side will achieve more. So you see, it's even difficult. Like this set of people are saying, in the time of old, men, they are men. Okay, if they marry you, they know how to take care of you. Whether you work as a team, you don't work as a team, they hold their stand and they know how to manage the situation so that everybody will be happy. They will know how to achieve from that particular man or the wealth the man has. Okay, so in the time of old, divorce is not common. But these days, when you plan with a man, or this young age, let me put it that way, this young age, they said at this time of our lives, girls, boys, the way they behave, they don't even reason anything. So anyone that knows that is the one to achieve, or she's the one to achieve from the relationship, can just wake up one day and say, I've fallen out of love, I don't love you anymore, I want to go, because they know that they have a lot to achieve. So because of that, they are not interested in staying, because they've seen that if they leave the marriage, they will have a lot to achieve. So they can just tell you they're falling out of love, so they are not interested. So would you want to go and plan? Would you want to work as a team with such people? Because you are not God, you wouldn't know who is good and who is bad. It's better to be at the safe side. And to be at the safe side is for everybody to plan their own. Okay, so that's this school of thought. And so that is that about what everybody has. And I saw that we are, humans are really not on the same page also when it comes to teamwork. Okay, so to me, I would advise that every one of us should be watchful, careful, and prayerful before you take your decision. Okay, whether you should work as a team with your partner or not, you have to watch, because mindset, yes, mindset is also very important. If you know the kind of mindset your partner has, then you will now know what to do. Because there are some, they don't hide what they feel, they don't hide what they do. The mindset of your partner determines if tomorrow we just tell you to go. Because some mindset, like even some person said, mindset is very important. So their mindset is, most men, their mindset will just be, or women, their mindset is, after we've planned, if we've achieved what we have to achieve, we just run away and all that. So mindset is also very important. So study your man, study your woman. That's my own advice. Okay, before you now decide what and what to do, whether you're going to work as a team or you're not going to work as a team, or in some aspects you have to work as a team, in other aspects you don't have to work as a team. So that's my own advice. I would advise that you watch your partner carefully, you know, pray for God to also direct your path on what and what to do. That is all we have in this episode. We've talked about the advantages. Now we've talked also about the disadvantages. So tell me, which of these school of thoughts do you agree with? Which of this set of people do you agree with? Put it down at the comment section so that we will know which of this school of thought you actually agree with. Okay, so if you agree with me, then put it also there. If you agree with me, because my own is, watch the person you are with before you take your decision. Then pray for God to direct your path. Okay, so whoever you agree with, put it down at the comment section. Thank you for being part of the show. But please don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Joy Ojo. Facebook also, JJOE TV. That's my page. Then YouTube, JJOE TV. Subscribe to my channel so that as VIP, you'll be one of the first set of people to be sent notification before you, whenever we post any content. Okay, so on TikTokers, it's Lady J underscore joy. Okay, is that Lady J underscore joy? Thank you. Please share, because there are so many people that may be in a dilemma right now. They don't know what to do. If you share, if they listen, it may help them. Thank you for being part of this show. Love you. See you at the next episode. Thank you. Bye for now. Ciao, ciao.